Hello there, this is Petri and welcome to part 2. Yeah, there. Of Let's Play the Outer Worlds. So let's get going and try to collect that power regulator that we needed to find.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
Waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
I'll take care. Yeah, past the cemetery. That sounds familiar. Not going to look deeper into that. Little stutter there. So yeah, I moved the webcam because I was a stoop and didn't do that at the last one. Oopsie. Ooh, that's nice. Can't quite make it out properly. Edgewater, of course, but oh dear. T is a melee attack. Okay, something new has been learned. Are you a marauder? You are a marauder. What are you doing there? Whatever, we'll just sneak up on here and poof. Too bad. Ah, there are multiple of you, of course. Perhaps if I would have scoped out the area, I would have known that. Do not care. Give me your things. Where is the other guy? Did I just go blind? Or did I shoot him somewhere else? Oh no, he just fell over. That was a resident. Ah no, that's not the one I shot, right? I didn't shoot a resident, did I? These marauders shot them, right? Oh no! This has already gone horribly wrong. I'm just going to act like I don't know what happened. Does look beautiful though. Okay. Enough lollygagging around. Let's actually get to the town. Pretty. Yeah, I think the chromatic aberration, the rainbow effect and fringing in the distance is going to slightly bother me, but that's fine.
Where'd you come from?
Let me just put away my gun.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium?
No.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay. Uh, Is that why you got a pair of armed guards?
Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
Okay, okay. You're telling me there's cannibals out there?
Worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
I mean, got a point there. You got a marauder problem, I could take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
Okay. I never got your name, I'm Petri.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I'm not into this cult thing. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Well,
If you've got
thanks.
business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Hmm. You want me to collect what's owed to you? Hmm. You're making people pay for their own grave. Well, that's kinda given. That's like everywhere, right? Hmm. Yeah, I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay. Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
You want to make me do a job, but you won't tell me why he's a special case. Okay.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Well, that'll be fine for now. That's all. I'm just gonna stroll on in. Let's see. I am particularly puzzled. Yeah, J is for quests. Okay, strange in stranger lands, find the power regulator. Yeah, I'm just going to continue with the power regulator, and I'm gonna find this Reyes. Constable Reyes. Because I'd like to murder some marauders. Just get a feel for the combat some more. Does seem pretty satisfying up till now. Okay, town leader. The cannery. Let's see. My short-term memory ain't so good. Where was Constable Reyes? Perhaps I can ask around. Kitty, what's up? Calm down.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls.
Okay, let's just first look for that power regulator. Or talk to someone who would know about the power regulator. Let's see, Saltuna, Cannery, Spacer's Choice. Well, let's get in there. Did you calm down there? Come here then. Come here. Show yourself. Being a loud little bastard, aren't you? Hmm? You alright? Come on then. Okay, let's get going and use this elevator. No receptionist. That's seems to indicate they're not in the best shape. At least that's what it tells me. Okay.
Monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
Okay, it.
Seems we've got a
Whatever.
guest.
I'm just gonna
Really,
interrupt.
Alphavati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
So you are the quote-unquote receptionist. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
And let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's
Fine.
a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I'm going to need to talk to the mostly abandoned botanical garden.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay. What a surprise, I would have never guessed. Oh dearie. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Okay. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize
Adelaide's older
Adelaide?
than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. These workers must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'll see what I can do
My
to help.
dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
You seem like Mr. Burke from Fallout 3. Also, she seems far too eager to get out of there. You've gained companion. They are characters that join in your adventures, blah blah blah. Well, kinda given. Yeah, you seem way too eager to get out of here, and you seem far too much of a smooth talker to actually have good intentions. Whatever shall we do? Please, get in the lift. I'm just... Fine. What was I expecting? Okay. Do you have
We
anything to
better
say?
clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Ah, thought as much, okay. Yeah, he's definitely not as nice as he lets on.
Talk? Sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
So this is about the deserters. So what's the other side of it? Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. Yeah.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Yeah, that's the
It's just-
issue.
He doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. Well, This I do not know. I have not been around the town that much. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Okay. Did you notice Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Oh dearie. You can leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Didn't really want to say this, but, well, whatever. I'm sure the deserters are fine people, but so
Mr.
what?
Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Where would I
The
find him?
mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I guess Gunther. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's see. Could go there. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Stranger Link, comes the new power. Yeah, I first want to find this Reyes person, because they were talking about a Marauders issue being also plagued for the, whatchamacallit, the deserters.
He's off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Okay. That seems a little bit heavy-handed.
Felt weird.
Some kind of
It's too clean.
church or chapel.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh dear.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got?
Well, since I'm already here, might as well talk to him.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Okay. He doesn't seem too favorable. Parvati wanted me to talk about what Reed asked us to do. Well, I'm not wearing uniform, so, well, that's a given. Yeah, Parvati wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Let's see. Oh, fix the geothermal.
That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So, what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
That even
Not
possible?
if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
That is deal again. Okay. I've been outside and I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar. Nah, I don't want to come off as that kind of guy.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Oh dear.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
I see a lot of negotiating here. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make a compelling argument. Well, actually he doesn't, but that's fine. Seems to be authorities would be interested to hear your after this contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more before I agree to this. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else. You know what? You are making a compelling argument on behalf of that. All the other options don't sound that nice. Yeah, I'm not going to the authorities. I don't know the authority. Well, I know Thompson, but, you know.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll need to know a little bit more.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Okay. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
For some reason I don't feel bad for trying to backstab him. He comes off as quite the douche. But let's get out of whatever this is, the chapel. Church, whatever. So keep pressing them. Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Yeah, I could go for that. I still want to find Reyes. And I did forget where I would find him.
Got my sights on you.
Okay, fine. Could you tell me where Reyes is?
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Well, do that. Whatever. I don't care. Let's walk around town here for a bit and see what we can do. You have anything to say?
I've got some time.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
That's okay. That seems like a tough job, actually. You are probably not liked within the community. I would expect, at least. Maintenance division. Constable. Hey, that's where I want to be, I believe. Are you Reyes? You are Constable Reyes.
Seemed scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I hope you're kidding, right? If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Ooh. I've got some questions for you, if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
The wording is so deliberate in these. The sun is being very bright and it messes up my webcam, but whatever. Let's just get on with this. As long as questions from... Okay, does the name Phineas Wallace mean anything to you? Perhaps I should not ask about him yet.
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go into that. Well, perhaps. I like to pry a little bit. Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm literally new here. It's been 70 years. Okay, so it's a bureaucracy, pretty much. You know what? I'm not gonna pry any further. Thank you. Task, small grave matter, illustration, fistful of digits. That's the one, right? Yeah. I want to do that one. Let's get started with some side missions here. Let's get out of town. Perhaps I could get some new equipment, but I don't feel like getting new equipment right now. I just want to get a feel for the area some more. About 300 meters, 200, 500. Okay. Let's just get to running around then.
Rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Okay. That's actually a pretty funny blurb. Over this particular one. Oh god. Don't mind me. I am not sure I want to fight this. It's called a primal behemoth. I'm just gonna, you know, make a new save and okay. Ouch. Run the right way. Oh, it goes underground. Let's stab myself in the face with some healing. Yeah, that thing has a lot of health. You don't seem very agreeable, sir. Run! Oh, this was a bad plan, wasn't it? Ah, you're almost dead. There you go. Did I get her killed? Perhaps I did. Where is she? Ah, no, there you are. You're fine. Do you have anything? Primal hide. I'll take it. Perhaps this was not the smartest thing to do now, but you know, I felt like it. I wanted to test. I have about 60 rounds left. Should be enough, right? There's that settlement. Shoot. Can I go in and just ask questions? Because I don't feel like just straight up murdering him. Well, actually, they're marauders. The fuck do I care? I am on the right mission, correct? Visual digits. This was Cotton. Bertie, Cotton is an ex-vicar turned vicious marauder. Kill him and bring back a finger as proof. Yeah, this society seems a bit fucked. And just like that. Damn it! I was too late with my adrenaline. Okay, well that's too bad. Luckily I saved. Yeah, I'll just take that save. Let's actually be slightly more cautious this time. There's no good place to hide in, that's for sure. I'm just gonna sneak up. It's too bad that I don't have a science weapon. Perhaps I should have looked at that. I think I would like to kill the dog thing first. Jesus Christ, what a jaw is that? Yeah, this is an entire encampment. Oh, God. Hello there. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay. Well, I think that's this camp. Let's just see. What do you have for me? Bit cartridge, heavy ammo, and a hunting rifle. I am definitely going to use that after I get my points down, that is. 5 more points. I want the rest in stealth. And that's it for now. Perhaps I should apply them. Yes, I want to apply these. I want to get my combat skills up first. Yes, repair. I suppose that's just a button, right? Or not. I should have read what that said, but it's fine. I want that rifle. Let's just also use blade. I'm going to break this one down. Do I now get an option to repair? Perhaps not. I'm not sure how that works. I'm gonna look that up later. Yes, they're all the same blade, right? Yeah. I can just break them down. No bother. Let's go to my second weapon. Oh dear, that looks ancient. I'm not going to complain though. Let's loot the rest of the bodies. That one had an assault rifle. Not my cup of tea. I'd like to take them out in one shot, if at all possible. Where was the... Ooh, more rounds. I'ma take it. Oh, he fell down there. Oh, damn. Yeah, and then I fell. Nicely done. Let's give that one more try. You're in a bad place. Okay, thank you, game. Hunting rifle and his finger. Well, isn't that nice? I already looted you, and there is one here. Leg still standing up. Let's loot your leg. Trip blade. Nah, I don't want a spear. That's some salt tuna. That's a music box, Adreno, and more cartridges. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. And some more ammo. Did I miss anyone? Doesn't seem like it. Is there a bedroll around here? What are you guys? A marauder. Oh, that's satisfying. Now his buddy is suspicious, of course. I am. Okay. How do you reload? It's just magazine fat. That's nice. Yeah, I'm going to... You have nothing? Jeweled ring. Okay. Let's look that up later. Before that, I'm just going to see if there is some kind of bedroll around here. There is. I hope I don't get ambushed. Let's get an hour of sleep in. Or 6 hours or whatever. Because there's a minimum. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Patrick signing out. Bye bye.